Hi, this is George from California. This is a Vita Heart Health Scooter. Purchased this about 9 years ago. I got it on Craigslist. It has over 1,000 miles on it. They don't make them anymore, so I had to buy the tires from the United Kingdom. First time I ever saw someone, it was a couple, and one of them was on the scooter, one of them was on the bike, and I thought, hey, that is so cool. So I bought one mostly to roll around and take my kids to the park, but now that they're bigger, go on bike rides and stuff, so it's a good thing. It's not that hard to change the tires, it's not that hard to do little stuff, but it's really expensive if you have somebody else do it for you. So in this video, I'm just going to show how to change the tire and save yourself some time. Right now, I got my car jack, and I had to roll the scooter up on a 2x4 to raise it up because my car jack's too high. But before I raise it up, I'll loosen all the nuts, or else the scooter rolls. So I have an Allen wrench there, so I've loosened up the nuts on both sides. I'm gonna do both tires, and then I rolled it up on the 2x4, and I'm gonna raise the scooter. I'll take off the nuts, and then I'll take off the tires. Right, so I got the tire up, and as you can see right there, you have like 5 bolts that I have to loosen with the Allen wrench. I'll have to figure that out. You got to make sure you let out all the air out of the tire, and then just patiently just work tube and the tire off of the rim. It's time to put the tube and the tire back. I put in a little bit of air, put in the stem, and then what I'm realizing is that the tire goes onto the rim really hard. It's kind of rigid, so I put a little bit of lubricant on there, so now the tire is sliding onto the rim easier. And so when you put the two halves of the rims together, make sure that the tube is inside the tires so you don't pinch the tube. And then when you tighten down the bolts, just try to bring the rims together evenly. That's it, pretty much. Well, now I'm ready to put another 1,000 miles on my scooter. Hey, got a handicap, got a disability, problems walking, whatever. Get your scalp scooter. Don't miss out on life. I always say I'm not missing out on my life. Got a power chair sometimes too. Don't have one right now, but when I do, hey, that's awesome too. Take care.